Did you ever wonder what lies behind the enchanted door of the Room of Requirement?
If you have to ask, you'll never know. If you know, you need only ask.
Join us on this Lego building journey where we'll build the Room of Requirement and review the set. But that's not all. I'll teach you a thing or two about Harry Potter that you didn't know before, and we'll compare this Lego set to the epic Harry Potter movie, The Deathly Hallows Part 2. Hey everyone, welcome back to Brick by Brick. Today's build is the Harry Potter Hogwarts Room of Requirement set. You can see here the characters from the movie and the minifigures. There is no Ron though, which is a little bit disappointing. The castle itself, or the outside of it, looks beautiful. Here are our minifigures and a Cornish pixie, it looks like. Here are some features from the set itself, which I'm so excited to build, so let's get to it. All right, we'll open up the box. This set is for ages 8+, it's 587 pieces, and it was released in March of 2023. There's 5 bags, some crumpled stickers, which is a shame, and the instructions. So let's go. All right, we'll start here with Harry Potter himself. He's played by Daniel Radcliffe in the movie. He's got sort of a jacket here and jeans. He's got his double-sided face in this set, so there's quite a serious face and his happy face with this iconic lightning bolt scar. His hair in this set's really nice, actually a bit more modern. And here is his wand that he would have taken from Malfoy. It's actually Malfoy's wand from the previous movie. Speaking of wands, Daniel Radcliffe, while filming all of the movies, apparently broke around 80 wands because of using them as drumsticks. All right, and he looks just like as he does in the movie. So well done, Lego. All right, moving on to the Grey Lady. Drum roll, please. This is our minifigure debut of the Grey Lady, or Helena Ravenclaw. She's got a beautiful grey dress and, well, basically a scary face there, which we'll look at closely in a bit. And she's got a grey long hair. She's played by Kelly MacDonald in the movie. Give her a little spin and let's see what she looks like in the movie. All right, interesting fact, Kate Winslet was actually offered the role of the Grey Lady, but her agent rejected the offer. Apparently, they didn't want Kate Winslet being seen as another actress or another English actor being in a Harry Potter movie. So, too bad for her. All right, moving on, we're going to be building out a section for the Grey Lady. So it's not the Room of Requirement. It's a removable room for the Grey Lady. So it's probably to do with Ravenclaw Tower. So you can see in this build, we've got this lovely muted type green colour, and it's forming like the little roof of the tower there, which is just lovely. All right, we've got some grey and beige pieces going along with the green. So this is included, I think, in the new Hogwarts Harry Potter series, this green colour. So it's very nice. All right, we'll build out a little arch or top to the tower here. Beautiful, and we'll pop that in. All right, and we'll build another little section for the Grey Lady. Beautiful, I love the bricks. I love these bricks, they're really cool. All right, looks like we're building out a sink with a faucet. Not quite sure how this relates to the Grey Lady. Maybe because in one of the previous movies there's another ghost, Moaning Myrtle, who hangs out in the girls' bathroom. She's a ghost that haunts the girls' bathroom, I believe. And she consistently just cries and cries and cries. But it's not the Grey Lady, but that's okay. All right, we've got these beautiful archways, and we're going to build out using these little bust pieces, more of the architecture. You'll see a lot of these beautiful arches in this build. It is a castle after all, and the Hogwarts castle is just stunning. Beautiful. We'll get the tops of this on. Love it. All right, interestingly also, this is actually the shortest Harry Potter movie at 130 minutes, although I suppose the story was split into 2 movies. And the longest movie is The Chamber of Secrets. So there you go. All right, we're popping on the top here these little stud attachment pieces. We're doing that so this build is like customizable for you. So you can remove parts and just make it to however you like. All right, we're going to build a bit more of a section for the Grey Lady. We've got, looks like it's going to be some kind of book or scroll. Yep, looks like a scroll. It's a Ravenclaw symbol and sign. And this must be something for the Grey Lady's room. So let's pop that on there. And I love that they've used these pieces for the sides of the scroll. Very clever. You just turn them around the other way. Love that. All right, let's pop that on. You can Move that down. We've got the little green cone piece for the top of, well, part of the top of the tower. We've got some more pieces here to make it a bit taller. Another green cone piece. And then we've got this jagged piece as well. And I love the way they use the unicorn head things. Horns, not head. Well, unicorn horns is the top. All right, now we're going to look at the scene where the Grey Lady and Harry Potter are talking. They are talking because Harry wants to find her diadem, which is like a tiara, or her mother's, so that he can destroy it because it's one of Voldemort's Horcruxes. So Harry needs our Grey Lady's help in order to find it. But she is not happy about it. She thinks Harry wants it for the wrong reasons.
I know what he's done! I know who he is! He defiled it with dark magic!
Oh, full on. It's a bit scary, actually. All right, now we're up to bag 2. We've got Draco Malfoy in minifigure form. He's got his black little suit on. I love the tie feature with the snake on it and the snake pin. We've got 2 faces for Malfoy as well, a sad face and a serious face. He's got his signature blonde locks, and he also comes with a wand. This is probably his mother's wand because Harry took his in the previous movie, like I said before. He's played by Tom Felton in the movie, and let's give him a spin and see what it looks like from a movie picture as well. Yeah, it looks just like him. Very nice. All right, now we are building out, finally, the room of requirement. All right, we've got these beautiful base pieces here, and then these little side angled pieces. We've got this little hinged or swivel hinge here, which will connect them, which is just so cool, so they can move in and out. We'll pop Draco in here. All right, we're going to build up a bit of the wall on this, like I suppose, left-hand side for us at the moment. And I can see these greens they're using and the grades as well. There's some stud pieces probably for some attachment, and there's some clip pieces too. So I'm curious to see what we're going to be adding to those a little bit later. We'll build out more of the wall. Lovely. All right, and there's a little hinge piece for the top as well. So we've got one at the bottom and one at the top. I assume we're going to be doing the same here on the other side. We've got a double-sided stud. That's what my husband would say he is, double-sided stud. Oh gosh. And we've got that hinge piece there, the swivel hinge piece. So both sides move in and out. And just like the other side, we'll build out a bit more of the wall. And again, some more of those stud and clip pieces for some probably cool, hopefully some cool features after. All right, some bricks as well. All right, we've got more of those hinge pieces for the top there. All right, now we're building out the door for the room of requirement. There are 8 stickers, front and back, top and bottom. So I'll make sure I get those on carefully. And I'm glad they've included this. So I'm really glad that this feature is included in this build, because the room of requirement is important, not just to the Deathly Hallows, but to all of the Harry Potter movies. So it just makes this set even more fun. And we're going to have a look at how it looks in one of the movies. All right, very cool. So the room of requirement appears to whoever needs it. Right, now we're going to build out these stickers for the archway, I suppose, of the door. Beautiful, elegant design there. And the curved pieces as well have stickers, so I'll get those on carefully. There we go, that looks nice. We'll pop Draco in front. Lovely. And now we're going to build out, looks like another feature here. Oh, okay, looks like a trophy case. There's a little goblet, orange neon goblet nearly. Beautiful. Love the way it stands out in the transparent case. And we've got another goblet on the other side, a golden goblet. All right, beautiful. Now we're moving on to building out some structural features. So we're using these, looks like transparent antenna pieces, just to make sure the sides of the room of requirement are nice and sturdy. Okay, fun fact while I'm building that, in the room of requirement scene, there are several nods back to the previous Harry Potter movies, including the chess piece night that Ron rides in the first movie. So there you go. Also, thanks for watching our videos. If you haven't subscribed, we would love it if you could. If you have already, thank you, it means a lot. We're up to bag 3 with Hermione Granger. She is played by Emma Watson in all of the movies. She appears here with a blue jacket and lavender top underneath and grey pants. She's also got 2 faces, a happy face and a not so happy face. I love the inclusion of her beautiful freckles and her brunette locks. Lovely. She also comes with a wand, which is a different colour. That's a nice feature as well. So let's give her a little bit of a spin. Look at her beautiful long wavy hair. Gorgeous, very much Hermione. Let's see how she compares to the movie. Oh, they've done pretty well there, Lego. Good job. Whoops. All right, moving on. Now we're going to be building out some more of the room of requirement. So this looks like an interesting feature. I don't think it's more of the wall. No, it looks like part of the movable door. That is really cool. So the room of requirement is obviously a magical room in the castle. So we have this movable or sliding door feature. That is so cool. So that you can make it appear to whoever needs it. So that is awesome. Make sure I get it on the right way. All right, we'll get the top bit on so it slides along the top nicely and hopefully neatly as well. And let's look at the scene where Harry Potter finds the door in the current movie. So there he is. He's outside of where it should be. And he is trying to, I suppose, wish for it nearly. And there it is. And Malfoy and his cronies are following him, I assume, to get Malfoy's wand back from Harry. And you'll see that Crabbe is not there, and I'll explain why soon. All right, I love that they've got that sliding door feature. That's awesome. All right, some beautiful architectural features coming up, including a little ornate fence piece used for the wall. So I do love that, with some little window pieces. More of these transparent antenna pieces. Again, for that structural integrity. We don't want the room of requirement to fall apart. Yet, anyway. All right, and we're going to build little flame lights for the outside. All right, we'll get all these pieces together carefully. Oh, that one's the wrong way. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. I love the double flame on both sides. All right. And I love those little curved features too. They're lovely. All right, we'll build up more of the wall here. It's just beautiful. I love the mismatch of bricks. It's really cool. And then we've got these little banners here, which looks like the Hogwarts logo. Yep, coat of arms even. Love that. All right, more of those swivel or hinged pieces. I've got to get those the right way or it won't move. There we go. Another ornate fence and some little arches as well. So definitely a lot of thought has gone into the pieces in this Harry Potter build. Hogwarts is a magical castle, so you'd want the bricks to look pretty old, but also pretty interesting as well. All right, some more stud pieces, flat stud pieces for the top. Be able to put some of those towers on soon, I imagine. All right, we'll keep building that out. Okay, some more beige bricks, some more arches. Lovely. All right, we've got a sticker here of a Cornish pixie that actually appears in the second movie, The Chamber of Secrets. And on this side, we've got, looks like Fawkes, the Phoenix that was Dumbledore's, also in the Chamber of Secrets. So, yeah, nice little take-backs to the previous movies here. Right, we'll keep building out the top. Beautiful, more of those attachment studs or flat studs at the top, and some angled studs too. All right, moving on to bag 4, we've got Blaise Zabini. So he is in Slytherin with Malfoy, he's one of his cronies. His uniform there is the Slytherin uniform. He's got a grey top or sweater, black pants, his lovely hair. And yes, he also gets a wand. He's played by Luis Cordes in the movie. Let's give him a little bit of a spin. Awesome, and let's see how he looks in the movie. Yeah, that's pretty good. So Draco was actually meant to be supported by his bully or crony friends Crabbe and Goyle in the Room of Requirement, and Crabbe was the one to be killed in the battle. However, Jamie Waylett, who played Crabbe, was arrested and then convicted of drug charges. So Crabbe was written out and was replaced by Blaise. So instead, Goyle was ultimately killed by the Fiendfyre curse, which was of his own doing, and that's what we're building out here. We're building out the fire serpent or Fiendfyre. So we've got these lovely orange colours here. Some Technic pins as well, because not only can you make it into a little fire serpent, you can actually attach it to the castle, which we'll do a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's pop these pieces all together. I do love the little flames coming out of it. That's cool. It does look a little bit strange, not quite like a snake. We'll have a look soon at a clip from the movie too to see what it looks like in the film. All right, we'll attach that piece. We're going to look at the head of it now. The head is actually a new piece. The jaw is not so new, just for this set. So that's pretty awesome. All right, let's see what it looks like in the movie. So there's the fire serpent. itself, and each time it's like a wave of fire. So each time it sort of hits other things, it turns into a different animal that hunts. Scary. But it is a cool feature in this build. All right, we've got these lovely lights hanging over our trophy cases. They're very nice, so highlights that. We've got the broomsticks, which are important because they are what Harry, Ron and Hermione used to save themselves, and also Malfoy and Blaise in the movie. We've got these little fire pieces here. I don't know why they need more fire in this room. You'll see why soon. It's going to be filled with fire. All right, another feature we've got here, which is just super cute, is like, because the room requirement is full of stuff, we've got all of these books and things here. So we're going to build up that. And then this chair, the base of the chair is actually like these little hooks or handles. So I think that's a really cute feature. I'd love to see more chairs made out of, or made using that piece. All right, and then we're going to add an important piece here, which is the diadem, which is what Harry needs to find in the room of requirement in order to help defeat Voldemort, because Voldemort has used it as a Horcrux. So we're going to have a look in a second how it looks in the movie. Awesome. All right, now we're building out another really cool feature for inside the room of requirement. This is like a little record player. I love the different parts they've used to make this. That is so cute. All right, and we've got a little clip there to hang on there for the top of the record player. Love that. You can move the needle around. Very nice. All right, interesting fact, the props department actually used props from previous films to fill the room of requirement, and they actually used CGI to make the room look even larger. So that's pretty interesting. All right, we've got like a little cabinet here, or cupboard. And what have we got there? We've got a basilisk fang. It is used to destroy another of the Horcruxes. Beautiful. Love that they've included that. And there's a Cornish pixie, which we saw before in sticker form, which is also included in this movie. They fly out. Cheeky little things. All right, now we've got, looks like a candle and looks like a knight bust. So that's nice. A nice knight? I'm not sure that works. All right. It's looking really good on the inside now. Fabulous. All right, now we've got this extra brick here. This is going to go across the top to sort of secure it in place. So it's got a little bit of a groove there as well. But that just keeps everything from moving so that you can put the towers on top in the right place would be handy. There we go. Oh, they look fabulous. It's looking very nice. Okay, here comes another little bit of a tower that we're going to build out. We've got another sticker there, which is just a set of bricks going on there. Awesome. That's looking good. Okay, build out more of this. Got some more arch pieces. Oh, looks like little hooky pieces there. Must attach to part of the top. Not quite sure. All right, we've got a little base there. We've got a pin so it can go into the side of the castle. Awesome. All right, it looks like we're going to be building this up a little bit taller. We've got a little window piece, a cone, and a little unicorn piece. Unicorn horn. All right, we're going to build out another mini tower here. We've got some little cones and the unicorn piece, and it's got the pin to go into the side. Very elegant, this build. Lots you can do with it. You can act out scenes like where Harry destroys the diadem. You can have a look at how the Fiendfyre curse goes in and out of the castle, and you can move around some of the towers. So it's customizable. You can build and connect it with more in the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle series. It's just awesome. Sad that they don't have Ron in this build, but what can you do? Thanks heaps for joining us. We hope to do some more Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle themed builds in the future, so stay with us. See you in the next one. Bye.